Hello, Horizons cleaning team. It's been so long since I've seen your faces, and I really miss all of you a lot. I'm sending this video today um, to let you know about what has changed for cleaning because of COVID. And as we're planning to reopen August 2nd, what that will mean for the cleaning team. First of all, though, I just want to thank you for always doing such an amazing job for our building. You guys keep it so nice and safe, and we just appreciate, on all behalf of all the staff, we just want you to know how much we do really appreciate that and the work that you do for us as volunteers. Um, I also wanted to let you know first what reopening will look like. So the first Sunday that we're planning on being open is August 2nd. It will be one service only, not two. And the reason that we're doing that is so probably we're expecting attendance to be lower until we get to a lower mark on the COVID scale. And also, that also prevents us from having to clean between services. Once we do have two services, we're going to be cleaning in between them, and that's going to require a special team of people to do the worship center, the restrooms, and the atrium. DZ Infusion will not be open probably for several more months until really we're close to everything getting back to normal. So if you're in those areas, we'd love it if you would just kind of consider maybe being a cleaner between services when we get to that point. We will need some extra help with that. So the purpose of this is COVID's caused us to update some of our cleaning practices, and I also have some new products that some of them you already know about, some are going to be new to you. But we got these to comply with CDC standards about basically making sure everything that we can possibly disinfect gets disinfected. So I'm just going to go through a few of the products here so you'll be familiar with them. Also, when you read this email, your one sheet, the sheets that are hanging up in the maintenance room, those have all been updated to include these products. So just take a moment to read through those. Please email me anytime if there's questions about them that I can answer for you. I'm happy to do that. So the main point with CDC and cleaning is clean first and then disinfect. And the way that we've had our system, we were pretty good on just about every area. The main one that is being updated is in the worship center for the chairs. They're fabric chairs, and really honestly, you can't disinfect fabric, but we're going to take a step to encompass like the whole chair, the plastic parts and everything. So we do have a disinfectant for that now. So I just want to let you know what we're going to be using here. And some of this, like I said, you'll be familiar with. The first one is the Nature Sol. Those, get diluted with the spray gun into a spray bottle. This is what you're going to use for cleaning. And I think everybody's pretty familiar with this, but just so you know, this is not a disinfectant. It's just a cleaner. So this is basically your step one for think countertops, hard surfaces, things like that. Now, when you use the Nature Sol, then the thing you follow up with is going to be a couple of different things. We have these new, they're called Drumex Food Contact Surface Disinfecting Wipes, excuse me. These are food safe. So think about any place that we have like a hard countertop, the kids' tables and chairs. This is a great product to disinfect with because it's non-toxic. And I got a lot of these, so I think we're going to be using them a lot. They're going to be great to use in between services once we get to the 2-service mark. But just so you know, this is meant for like kitchen prep areas, anywhere there could be food. So just remember, clean first, disinfect second, and this is a great product for you to use. The other product that we have is like the super most strong disinfectant, hospital grade. This is what used to be Steriphene. And this is ideal to use on the light switches, handles, faucets, anything that's a high hand touch area. Clean first and then disinfect. And oh, I forgot to mention this. When you spray this on or when you use the wipes, you just use it and let it dry. You don't have to wipe that off. And that's how kind of where it gets its disinfecting power. When it dries, then the germs are gone. For floors, the main thing we want to use for hard surface floors is the One Step. One Step is a disinfectant, but the trick about using One Step is it has to sit for 10 minutes, and then if you're on a hard surface, you have to sit it for 10 minutes and then wipe it off. So for the floors, though, when we use this for mopping, you just put it on, let it dry, and then the floor is disinfected. So that's really the best thing to use with mopping. The newest one that we have too is, it's called Soluguard. This is what we're going to be using on the worship center chairs. You could also use it in DZ for the DZ chairs, probably the Bob for the chairs in there as well. This is a botanical disinfectant, non-toxic, and unlike bleach, which many churches have been using to disinfect seating areas, we did not want to put bleach on the chairs and then ruin the chairs and people's clothing. So we feel like this is really going to be ideal. This comes in a concentrate bottle, and it's just you mix it half solvent and half water into this. So hope that's easy enough. But anyway, you're just going to mist it over the chairs and then let it dry. And then that will sanitize whatever you're using it on. Okay, I think that covers all the products. Like I said, email me please if you have any questions, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Also, all the one sheets, the instruction sheets, I'm emailing those out to you today as well, but then they're also updated back in the maintenance room where they're hanging on the walls. So just refer to those anytime if you have a question. And one other step that we're wanting to initialize for the whole team is when you come in to clean, if you would just please initial next to your name on the schedule. So whatever week it is you're working, just initial next to your name, and then that helps me know and the other staff know and other cleaners know, oh, that area's already been covered, like we already know for sure that it's been done. And you don't have to date it or anything like that, but it's just an accountability measure as we're trying to meet CDC standards. I think that's it for now, guys. We'll stay in touch. I miss you all, and hopefully we'll get to see you soon. Thanks.